Here we are. Good morning. It's June the 18th. So I'm the only woman who's going to be dealing with this because I'm the only woman with jurisdiction and authority to deal with this situation. So this is going to be a very short communication. And this communication is going to be going to, apparently public service agencies and their agents. Most definitely Victoria Crown and Nikki Sharma and Gary Begg and Laura Wheeler, who has involved herself in a malicious prosecution last August, along with two of her friends. Professional Conduct is going to be getting this message, as will the person who is acting as duty counsel tomorrow and Thursday. Because we have a serious problem here with persons acting as the criminal justice system who are committing crimes. And we can't have that. And we're not going to have that. We're just simply not going to put up with it. Okay, so let's get in here. So what's going to happen tomorrow morning before 9 o'clock? Duty counsel is going to make sure that one of his friends contacts the court clerks and have this woman's name removed from the day's business. Because what's going to happen is all charges are withdrawn. And what that means is that the charges are completely canceled. They're not going to be stayed. You're not going to keep doing this, right? Because what's going on is fabricated evidence to willfully promote and publicly incite hatred against an innocent woman by way of malicious prosecution, discrimination, and retaliation. So that's why the charges have to be withdrawn. So how are they going to withdraw the charges? It's elementary. Let's take a look here. So there's agents acting as a corporation, identifying itself as the Crown. So the source of power to withdraw these false allegations derives from the common law, which is what our people are experts in. No, this is ridiculous that the power to withdraw charges is possessed by agents acting as the Crown alone. No, thank you. That's not true at all. Procedure. A withdrawal can be accomplished by simply refusing to put the information before the court. In practice, the charges can be withdrawn by simply writing a letter to the clerk of the court directing them not to place the information before the court. So that's why this morning, before 9 o'clock, an agent acting as the Crown is going to write a very simple, straightforward letter and inform the clerk of the court that this matter is not going to be moving forward, and let's look at exactly why. Because of criminal activity, there is a duty and an obligation to withdraw. Now, this is the private association. These are their rules, and so all of these rules apply to all the persons who belong to this association. Armed with first-hand knowledge and proof beyond reasonable doubt, employees for the City of Victoria and the District of Saanich, the informants, for file numbers 403:24-5930. Victoria, of course, Victoria is involved in this, right? Agents for the City of Victoria are involved in this. That's their file number, -24-15-930-1. Therefore, clients colluding with agents acting as the Crown are guilty of criminal activity, dishonesty, and fraud to protect persons guilty of possession of property obtained by crime and mortgage fraud, doing business as Howfam Holdings, Inc. Pursuant to common law and the rules of their private society association, these persons are obligated to withdraw all charges. That's Law Society Rule 3-109. That's BC Code Rules 3.2-7 to 3.2-8. And of course to BC Code Rule 3.7-7B. Regarding court file number 1201 188951-2-A. This woman's name will not be spoken today in that building pertaining to this matter. You have to stop causing intentional, irreparable harm to innocent people and our families. And now another year has gone by, and all of these agents acting as the Crown and acting as public servants for the cities and districts are guilty of aiding and abetting mortgage fraud and trespassing and possession of property obtained by crime. And the truth is not going to change for any one of you. Now, you are going to answer in the affirmative to the following questions. You, Nikki Sharma, you, Dean Duthie, you, Del Manick, you, Gary Begg, you, David Eby, you acting as the clerks of the court, you acting as the Crown. Your answer to this question is yes, because the question is, do you understand? Do you understand that you have to follow the law? Do you understand that you have to tell the truth? Do you understand why you have to withdraw all counts? There's 3 of them, and all 3 of them, there's no way you could get a conviction. This woman doesn't have a criminal mind, and this woman has not committed criminal actions against person or property. And at some point, you're going to have to bow your knee. Because Jack and I did not lose our home to fraudulent foreclosure. Our home was stolen by an act of fraud on the court. And that's what this is all about. I have a duty and obligation to speak up, to honor my spouse, and to honor our family. Get it? Got it? Good.